Sketchbook is where you pour your heart, your brain out. It is an art journal, a brain dump place. You can draw rubbish, you can draw beautiful things, and it can be the worst art in the world. But 10 years later, that is the one book that will be close to your heart. You're with Art with Self Taught Illustration. Welcome to a Sketchbook series special episode. Shall we start? This is my brand new sketchbook which I brought from Takealot. I would really highly recommend this because the paper is really nice, especially if you're looking for pencil drawing. This one is 160 GSM and it's A4 size book, and it's you can do it vertical and horizontal, and it does have this one. Okay, so let's begin. This one is the sketchbook for start. So this you can see I have done this with painting, and it did worked. See, there is no bleed through, no much bleed through. There is tiny little bleed through, but not much. Yeah, so I really love it. And my experience with this is it is good. Just my fear of drawing was there. That was the only thing there. But I used watercolor for this. But I do think that it is not. It doesn't work much like. Let me show you another one I have. Yeah, this one. This one is really good for watercolor drawing. A mixed media pad. I never done any of those, but only watercolor I used. So this, you can see, this is very good compared to this. This is not that good for watercolor, but for pencil, this one is really good. So you can see I did some watercoloring on over this book. This one still have pages. So this one I used when I started to paint color and all. So it's not that perfect, but yeah, still I can look back and see, you know. I think this, I have a video. I don't know if that's in the same channel, but yeah, I think I have a video. This is really good. You can see. I'll be linking that video here, so I still have a lot to watercolor, but yeah, this one is a good one for watercoloring. But for this one, I enjoyed it with the pencil. So here you can see I started this on December 2024. Thus, the word uniqueness is my word for this year. Uniqueness. Uniqueness doesn't mean that be unique, you know, like draw to find something that only I draw. It has nothing to do with that kind of meaning. The uniqueness what I meant is my unique artistic voice. So for example, how to say, let's say you're asking me to draw an elephant. How I will draw suddenly without any reference? I must be able to draw, right? An animal or that elephant, I must be able to draw. I said to myself, find my artistic voice, that is my uniqueness. It cannot be copied by anyone. No one can copy that. When you tell me draw an elephant, if I get to draw an elephant, that is my uniqueness. From that I can elaborate, I can get an reference and elaborate my work from that point. But if I can draw, when you say draw an elephant, if I can draw, that's my unique voice. So that is my word for this year, uniqueness. So I found I wrote a quote that makes sense for me. Uniqueness is not perfection, it's your artistic voice. So this art, I mean, the meaning was I wanted something like that resonate with this quote, and it should be magical, dreamy. That's why I did that. I am more towards like drawing nature. I like to draw nature, then I like to draw kids art. That's what I'm concentrating on, and I think that's what it resonates. I don't know if you are getting the same idea here, but that is what it means. Well, like I said, this is mostly what's called pencil drawing paper, so I couldn't get what I was aiming for exactly, but I am not sad. I am satisfied with what I draw here. Extremely satisfied, but not 100% satisfied too. Okay, so that is the first paper. I hope you have enjoyed that coloring of the first paper. Okay, let's turn to the next one. So this one again, okay, you can see even though I mainly concentrate on kids illustration, I draw for adults too. So when I meet a client, when they ask, I do say that it's children's book illustration, but I draw all the age groups. It doesn't matter. And adults books also, especially chapter books and all, I do that. So yeah. So sketchbook is where I can experiment all of that. So this one I think I got it from Google page, I think. Yeah. I try drawing. And this one I think I don't know where did I say. Yeah. My reference is mostly Google images. That's where I do the reference. So yeah. So you can see here also there is no smudging much. Yeah, see, there is no smudging of the drawing. So yeah, I'm highly satisfied with this paper. I would buy it again. Now there is stock. It went out of stock recently, but the stock is back on when I checked today. So yeah, I'll be linking that Takealot link, so you can buy it if you want to do pencil drawing or ink drawing. So yeah, see, it's mostly I was aiming for expressions, different shapes, different nose. But I think I draw almost all similar kind of nose. You see that? Except this one. Everything is almost similar, but just small and bigger. That's all it is. Different expression. I like this page. Okay, so this one, you guys, this is you must be this guy, he's an actor. And yeah, this is from Google. Yeah. And then okay, this one I did is studying artist Oliver Jeffers. I don't know if you have seen his art. I love his art. He do traditional arting. He did traditional art, and then I think he scanned it, and that's what he's using for his children's book. And I love his drawing. The colors are so vibrant. When I see his books, I am just stuck into that. It's a kind of a black hole that I got stuck in there. But so I was studying his art. This is all his art, not mine. So he used extremely simple drawing. Yeah, so I have done study that. Okay, so this one, you might think like, oh my god, what is this? Look just like a scribble. Well, I was trying to determine the shapes of drawing, simple shapes of drawing a human being. So this is the one I go with when I want to draw, right? I'm like, okay, this is how it should be, a human being should be, a kid should be. But then when I sit and study, you can draw a human being as simple as that. Look at that, just a square, a long leg, a boot, and easy hair. So yeah, this is how I want to do my art, very simple as going forward. That's how it should be, very simple and unique. You see all of that. So yeah, that's how it should be. I love this guy. See that? Big mustache, big nose, tiny eyes. So this was the study I did to learn the simplicity of human shape. Yeah, 10th of January I did that and I signed it. So yeah, this was a study. And this is like, okay, I still struggle to get the background for a children's book. I mean, I do not like very complicated background, but I always ended up doing that. So this is some of the study I did for a background. I saw, actually this is not original. I saw in some other art and I copied that, and I was trying to learn how they use that, what's called the rule, the rule of, I don't know how to say that, all those rules of drawing a background or taking a picture, and also, yeah. I tried to learn how they did it and all. Yeah, that's what it is about. Okay, so next is, oh, this is actually, the video is coming up. So Muna Kalati, it's a Ghana, it's a NGO at Ghana, and they are developing an app, Muna Kalati, and they wanted illustrators to do illustration for them. It is an NGO project, like you are not going to get paid, but this was fun. So this is me trying to create that characters. It needed fish, crab, octopus, right, and then turtle. So I was trying to find my character. I did some rough here, and then I went to a page and drew one blindly. After all this practice, I went and drew one fish blindly, and whatever I did was the character. That's how I chose the character. And also crab. Here you can see I tried to draw complicated crab here, and then from there, I can't even see my screen. I think the brightness is low. Oh, it's there. Well, anyway. Now I can see. Okay. So I tried to draw most realistic. I tried to do the simple shapes, the hands, the claws, not hands, claws of the a crab, and then I found a crab. I think this is the one I went with. Yeah, this one, I think this is the one I went with. Very easily simple crab I did. Yeah, so that's where so far we are doing. And then I thought, okay, let me draw a coloring with you guys on this sketchbook so you can see. So if you know, I am uploading my second coloring book digital version. I mean, you can take the prints digitally from Gumroad. So January was up. I hope you saw that video of designing, not January, February. So the March, I have uploaded the 5 prints, free prints of the March coloring book last week, Thursday. So yesterday, no, oh my goodness, when was it? Tuesday? Something like that, Tuesday I think. And this Monday, this coming Monday, I think I'm uploading this video tomorrow if I can. Then coming Monday, or if I'm uploading this video on Monday, then today. Okay, the coloring book is going live. It's a digital version, so you can take the printouts, and also it's PDF, so you can use it in Procreate as well. So digital, both, you can use it both digitally and traditionally. So you can download it, take the print, and then color it. So you can take the print on any paper that you like, and you can color it. Or what I did here is, so this is regular paper, but today I decided to draw it on the color pencil. Yeah, because I never tried color pencil on the sketchbook, the new sketchbook. I want to try it on the new sketchbook, the color pencil. So we are gonna try the color. We are gonna do this together. So you can take the print, buy the print, and take the print and paint, sketch with me. Yes. So if you are doing color pencil, yes, you're welcome to do color pencil. If you are doing what's called the brush, ink, crayons, pastel, whichever, you are welcome to do this. So this is the one I'm gonna do this today. So I took the print, and then I used the you can see I used the light, what's called and I put it on it and trace it. So if you do not have this thingy, this light thingy, you can put it on the window, tape this on the window, and then put your paper you want to use it and use it. So here you can see I added a border, but when I traced it, I did not. I omitted that border completely. I thought, okay, let's be a little more creative. So that is the benefit with this coloring book I have uploaded. I have uploaded very extremely simple, easy to coloring books. So I say in my coloring book, I say you can color it with with just two colors or with one pencil. So I'm gonna draw two of that in this video. So this one will use colors and this one we will do pencil. So let's start the coloring. I do not have all the colors here because some of them I'm using, but it's fine. I'm gonna color, I don't know if I'm gonna do black lines, but anyways, let's see how this goes. So I like to do coloring book in digital downloadable version because it will reach national and internationally, and also it's given a lot of opportunities to draw, to be creative. I mean, you saw in this picture there was all the borders, etc. But when I did it here, I didn't add that, and I extended. So here you can see this one was only up to here, but I made it the whole way. So you have your own possibility of your own creativity over here on this book. So that is one thing I wanted to do. But if you are like, no, I do not have time for that, then yes, obviously you can print directly on the paper and then color it. You don't need to go with all this tracing and everything. Yeah, but otherwise definitely try to do all the creativity you can do with this book. So if you are using the buying and using the coloring book, coloring pages, definitely tag me in my Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. If you are not interested to put it publicly, definitely send me personal message. Mention that, don't post it in my socials, just to show me you're sending. Just mention that. I would love to see what you guys do. I want to see how creative you can use it. Like I said, it has so much of possibilities, so many possibilities of using it creatively, the coloring book. This is the first time I'm using the color pencil. Let's see how many layers it will take. So I decided I'm going to use only 3 colors of green here. So you can also see, you can make this with just with 3 colors too. Let's take okay, so that completed that. I hope you like it. So we used the to use both ways. So we used only three colors of green, and you see we can do that. And we used some more colors and made a lot of flowers, and I love it. I love how this looks. I don't want to do any backgrounds. I like it as it is. Now, let's see the pencil. So, I told you you can color it. I mean, if you have just one pencil, that is more than enough. Okay, so this is regular HB pencil. So this is the one usually everybody have. For the sake of this video and for the sake of my coloring book publicity, I'm gonna draw a color, pencil, shadow it. My goodness, well, you got the point. Only with this pencil, the regular HB pencil which everybody have in your house. So let's try that. So you must be thinking, you must be like, oh, artists can do it, all this shading and all, right? I cannot do that. Well, you're right, you got a point there. Artists still can do everything, but once upon a time they couldn't. How did they? They didn't learn all that from the birth. Okay, how did they do? They learned through practice. So I'm telling you, everybody can do. Even I also didn't know any of this shading, etc., etc. So anybody can do. So don't doubt yourself. Take your pencil, take the paper, regular paper is fine, and shade it with your pencil. Just start once and see. Don't do it when you are having some busy work. Do not do like that. When you are having no works and you are very relaxed, that time you do it. That's when you see the difference. And also, let me tell you, I'm not asking you to do like experts do, right? I'm not asking you to shadow anything like that. I'm just asking you to take your pencil, just relax and draw. This here, that is the one benefit with the sketchbook. You can do anything and nobody will know. So don't be scared, just do it. Okay, before we end this video, let me quickly show you my other sketchbook. It's gonna be quick, I promise. So this one I use it for studying the human body, anatomy and all. This one I use it for that. This book is only for studying the art, different type of arts, human and yeah. And this one, what did I use this for? Okay, this is like doing stories, yeah, doing crazy stuff, very crazy stuff is here. I have no idea what I don't do this kind of drawing. That type of drawing is what I do here because it's good to experiment everything. And then this one is all finished, and this is when I started to learn drawing and all. I use this one. Yeah. You can see this is very, very old book. You can see I draw the head, 100 head drawing and all. It's very horrible. Okay, my phone lost the charge, so this is another phone. Okay, so you can see my head. Oh my goodness, look at all these horrible heads. Completely out of proportion. It's way too much horrible. But this is how it all starts. Very horrible drawing is how it starts. But if you didn't stop, you'll get better. This is the second or third try, I think. So that is the one you saw is the first one. This is the second or third try. Still it's wonky. But I didn't complete it. So all this is empty. And then comes this one. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at all this. It's all I'm learning. Drawing, learning. Everything out of proportion in this one. This is me learning hands. And that, so it's getting a little more better now. You can see the difference. Tiny bit of better. I don't know what I draw that. What was my intention? No idea. I think this one I have in YouTube video, and this page actually I like it very much. I never developed this or anything, but I like this page very much. That's I can draw flowers. You can see from this time and all. I don't see 23 May 2022. Wow. So long.
That's so fun.
I'm recording it. Yeah, after some time. And this is little more better. See, this is more better. It's getting into. I'm finding out my drawing style. I like to draw eyes like this. Slowly getting better, not much better, slowly. And that okay, so you can see here also I did draw the head, 100 head drawing, and you can see it's far better from the first one. Look at all those. And what is this? I think I was studying something. Yeah, I think this one also I have recorded it. Yeah, so that book is completed. Then is this one. Is this completed? So this one I started on 24th September 2021. Oh, look at that. So this is, I think, Charlie Clement's challenge I did on the book. I didn't record it or anything, I think. I just draw it on the book. Yeah. I like it. I like this page. It looks very different. See, I like this page very much. It's totally different style. Oh wow, I did tried everything. Oh really? I don't even remember me doing all of this. Okay. Oh yeah, That's horrible. Yeah, this is okay. This one, yeah, and this is where I learned hands. I learned to draw hands, 100 hands, I think. Oh, I'm very proud of this page. This one I didn't have much knowledge about all of this. So 7th of March 2022. You see, there's only 1 year difference. Not even 1 year. It was easy for me to get the hands right. That's all it is. And I think this one I took Keshart's art class, online art class. So yeah, that is all this practice session I did with his class. Yeah, look at all of that. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, these all are his class, from his class. Oh wow, look at that. 2022 again. 22 again. Vegetables. I think from this one I painted watercolor. That's other watercolor which I shown you. So vegetables. Nice. And then it comes here. You know, that is day, like you, whatever you do, it doesn't work. That day is this page. It's good. This is my calendar. This is my first kids calendar. So I made that calendar as a story calendar. Yeah, there was a story on each month. I will do that again. You know, every year I do calendars, so maybe I should try. But I will change all the styles for sure. That's not my style anymore. Uncreative, I think that's what I wrote it. Uncertainty. Oh, uncertainty. Oh my gosh. Now that's that one I was trying with the letter styles, different letter styles. Okay. And this one I draw eagle from a question mark. Yeah, I think that's all is on this. You can still pages out there. And this one, yeah, this is also done. Yeah. This is like last year, 2024. Yeah, 23 December. I bought this from India when I went to Indian visit. So this one I draw it when I was at home. This time I was at home. No, not now. So just 2023. Okay, so this I think after coming back. Yeah, this is also that day that there's no creativity in the brain. And this one me trying learning different body styles, face styles, eyes styles and all of this. So this one I was creating us. This is actually my son and this is me. And this is us. Me, my husband, my son, my mother and father. Oh my goodness. And this one you remember, I guess there is a YouTube video with this character. Yeah, this one I went to for my ID book, for applying my ID book. Yeah, that's it, 12th of February 2024. So there is a taxi stand near to that government office. It's really filled and it feels like cluttered, too many. So I draw that over here. I actually enjoy this. I love that. This one I did simply, no special reasons. This you must have saw this. This one I was trying for my son's book, but I didn't continue. But book is still there. Yeah, and the character, I think this is also there in a video. This one, remember. And then what? Oh, this one me learning the African texture for a website designing. They wanted some woman with the African attire, so I was learning all those things in Nigeria. Yeah, I was learning all those patterns and used it. And this I have reel. This is a good reel. Did well reel. This is me learning all some animals. Giraffe and then giraffe character. giraffe reading book to the child. And this also I have it, I think in real. Yes, learning giraffe. And here I think I started art class, my first time. So that's why it is here. This is all as my experiment for my art class. But yeah, this one I did. You have seen that in the studio tour video. And yeah, this one also, but I never taught this at the art class, but I did draw it with this. And this one, me simply drawing all of this, drawing some characters. You know, I cannot draw fantasy. I don't know, I can draw fantasy character, no problem. Okay, I'm good at that. But with fantasy background, I die when I do that. I don't know why I cannot do fantasy background. Till today, it's very difficult for me. Maybe one day I have to learn more of color theory to do that, I guess. This one I did, this is also I did for that website development. They need a doodle, so I experimented that. This also learning for, experimenting that hairstyle and all. This is simply I draw. This is my table, the thingy from my table. This is me teaching positive negative space with the kids and patterns and all. I think this is the one with the reel. I think so. I know. This one is also for that website design. And what is this? Oh, this is for the. I was thinking to do animation for my son's first book, but I didn't do it. I started, then I didn't do it. I even storyboarded everything, but I didn't do it. Look at that, it's all cartoony. And flowers is simply doodling. I saw something and I just drew it. And this one, you saw the video. It is there on my YouTube. This one was actually Peachtober and Inktober, but I didn't do it in the YouTube, in Instagram or anything. Only in the books I did, and then I stopped. This is me trying to do orange ultimate failure. That's the leaf. I did it with the students, for the students. Yeah, these all things I did for the art class. So it's in my Instagram photo what they did. This was a drawing lesson, and this also we did. That's me drawing cats. I don't know why did I draw cats. Then we did the project for Christmas for art class. This me and son drawing the outside. That's also a project for art class. Yeah, and this is the new sketchbook. Where I use it? Where is it? This is brand new. Okay, so that is all the sketchbooks.
Okay, dear artists, I hope you have enjoyed the sketchbook series episode, as raw as it is. You saw my sketchbook is not cute or anything. Well, that's what sketchbook meant for. It doesn't have to be attractive. I consider myself to be a versatile artist, so I like to draw, experiment, learn, and do everything, and all of that I cannot show into the world. I hope you will do the same. In addition, I would like to remind you to check out the coloring book digital download that I have uploaded, and please purchase it if you can and color it, of course, as it will help me financially and achieve my goal of making you creative, free, relaxed, and do the colors, and also save money to purchase equipments and papers to up my physical shop. I will see you in the upcoming video. So until then, stay safe. Bye.